Okay, so this week was beyond amazing. Let me just tell you a story. Well, first of all, somebody wants to say hello to you.
Hey Rachel, this is Alyssa. I hope you're having fun in Romania. Anyways, I love cows!
Aw, wasn't that so special? Now to my story. Okay, so just picture this. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon in LA. Which form of exercise did I want to do today? I chose the hike. And boy, am I glad I did. So, now to fully understand this story, we have to rewind a little bit to like a month ago. And I don't think I ever told you this. I told Mom this and a few other people, but I don't know if I told you. But anyway, I met Kendall Schmidt's brother, Kevin, at Whole Foods once. And, I mean, you could say met, I guess. It was more like we were both in the same checkout line, and he was nice, and he said hello to me. And I said, hey, and that was pretty much the extent of that. You know, like he got all his stuff checked out, and then as he was leaving, he turned back and said, have a nice day. And I said, yeah, you too. And that was our encounter. It was beautiful, really. But the point of that is to give you a little background information for the story that I am about to tell you. The story that truly matters. Okay, so here we go. So I'm in the middle of my hike, and I look up, and who do I see but Kendall Schmidt walking towards me. Well, not necessarily walking towards me. He was just walking in general, but, you know, like we were going opposite directions. So he was basically walking towards me. Anyway, he's hiking with his brother, Kevin. I'm excited at this point, and I am trying to compose myself. My plan was to just kind of like smile as I walk by. You know, like I wasn't going to stop him or anything like that. So we're walking, and it's like Kevin, and then it's Kendall, and then like I'm walking here, like past Kevin. And so I just kind of walk by, and then Kevin and I make eye contact, and I just kind of, you know, hi. You know, the courteous hi that everyone does when you make eye contact with someone that you're walking by. You're just like, hey. And that's what I did, and I just, you know, kept going. I wasn't going to make a big deal about it. And all of a sudden he was like, hey, I've met you before. And at that, I just internally lost it. Externally, I appeared to be calm as a cucumber. That's not how that goes. Cool as a cucumber. I was cool as a cucumber on the outside. Internally, I was a hot mess of emotions. I was like, yeah, I think we met each other at Whole Foods once. And he was like, oh yeah, hair that blonde is hard to forget. And I was just kind of like, ha 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 ha. And then he asked me what my name was, and I said Megan, and he was like, oh, nice to meet you, I'm Kevin. And he shook my hand, and then, here we go, Rachel. Are you ready? I'm getting excited just talking about it. I love, okay. Finish the story, Megan, finish the story. And then he was like, and this is my brother, Kendall. And I was like, hi, yeah, I know who you are, I love you. No, I'm just kidding, I didn't say that. That'd be really weird. But I did say, hey, and we shook hands. Just let me bask in that moment. I'm replaying it in my mind. It's just fabulous. I just need a second. Oh, it was so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Just a little disclaimer. I did not act like this when I met him. So yeah, that's kind of all that happened. We didn't really have like a full-on conversation. But he does know I exist. And he does know my name. Okay, but then I called Mom, which I realized quickly that that was a mistake. This is how that conversation went. Megan, why did you not join them on their hike? Okay, Mom, main reason was because we were going opposite ways. Okay, if I would have had to like turn around in order to join them. It's not like we could just like casually continue walking together. Like I would have to completely change directions in order to join them. That's obvious and awkward. No thank you. And she wanted me to like strike up more of a conversation. She said I didn't say enough. Oops. You know what, Mom? I never in a million years thought that I would ever even see this guy. And then all of a sudden there he is just waltzing around Runyon Canyon. How am I supposed to react to that? After she proceeded to say all of the other stuff, she ends the phone conversation with, "Nobody's going to believe that this actually happened, Megan." Thanks, Mom. The moral of this story is that next time I meet a famous celebrity that I am in love with, I'm not going to call Mom and tell her about it. So now I'm just gonna go daydream about my future with Kendall. Bye.
Megan is a dream face.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Meg. Cut things.
That's it? That's all you wanted to say? Seriously?
That's what I'm trying to convey.
Oh my gosh.